So I'm actually getting quite a few memories at the moment from the military, since my brain still thinks I'm there. And the reason behind this is the way our brain pretty much remembers memories. Okay, so the way our brain stores memories is, it's not, okay, from the beginning to the end something happened, and then our brain pretty much just remembers it in one particular area. The way it happens is, based on our five senses, our brain starts to reconstruct the memory based on where it is at the moment and the way it perceives the world at that time. So what that means is, if you remember something and you're in a bad mood, even maybe that memory was, even if that memory was a nice memory, you may actually sour that memory just based on what situation you were in at that moment that you remember it. And so based on that, pretty much the more we remember a single memory, we actually don't remember it from when it happened, but we remember it from the last time that our brain remembered it. So this is why when our memories are further and further away in the past, the worse we remember them, and the more unreliable our memory is, because our brain, as I said before, reconstructs the memory based on the last time it actually remembered this memory. It doesn't remember when it happened, but it remembers it from the last time it remembered it. So in this case, if one of my memories, I remember it 20 times in the past, let's say a few months, that means that my brain reconstructed it 20 times in the past 4 months, and my remembering of the actual memory that I'm thinking right now is the reconstruction of the memory that I last remembered. This is a strange way of doing it, but it's also enabling our brain to be a lot more efficient, effective, and it also pretty much protects us from sometimes ourselves and the surroundings, because if our brain would be remembering everything from the beginning, our brain wouldn't be able to handle it. The brain is not strong enough to do that, and you really don't want that to happen, because if it did, you would be remembering pretty much every single thing at once. So you would be remembering all of your memories the way they happened, and there are some people that do that, and their lives are not that easy, because they remember every single thing of every single day. And now just imagine that you would know exactly what happened 20 years ago, 5 years ago, it doesn't matter, what you had for breakfast, what you had for lunch, what were you talking with somebody else, and you could remember all of that. Your brain would be really overwhelmed, and this is the reason why our brain reconstructs our memories the way it does, because it's actually there to protect us. And besides protecting us, if there are traumatic events, our brain needs to protect us as well, in terms of switching the memories, or even just completely repressing them and making sure that we don't remember those memories, because this is the way we survive as a person.